Ekse, welcome to another episode of ChatsWithJele. So, yeah, guys, on today's episode, I have your superstar of Mtoni, superstar of Middleburg, since we currently shooting in Middleburg. And yeah, man, I had to travel all the way for this one.
Thank you.
So, yeah, guys, on today's episode, I have, let me just say, Instagram name yak, which is Pxnther with an X. And then, yeah, man, as I always say, I don't love introducing my guest. So he will introduce himself further. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. My name is Thato Makuse, the one and only, the black male power B. Let's go.
Thato, thank you very much for coming through. It's really amazing having you next to me because I've been, like following you on the socials, and I never thought I'd actually like see you one day. Because one of that you used to seeing like on social media, when you see them like in person, you're like, okay, wow, so this is the person. So yeah, man, I really appreciate you coming through. And yeah, man, you really look amazing. Just like Instagram, yeah.
Thank you.
Your feet is always on point.
Thank you.
But yeah, man. So how are you? Like, let me just ask with that, because I normally don't ask my guests with how they are. But yeah, from your side, how are you? How's Thato? How's the new year? And yeah, all of that.
No, I'm good. Went through a rough patch 2023, but yeah, the important part is to get up. But yeah, up, back, and I'm better. Yeah.
Okay. And then obviously, man, just to break the ice, can you just disclose on who is Thato? Where did you grow up? And which schools did you go to?
Oh, okay. No, Thato. Ooh. Thato's an energy, Thato's a power, like whenever you're around me, you feel confident. Yeah, Thato is an energy. I view myself as an energy. Yeah, I grew up here in Middleburg. I went to school at primary was Law School Dennisig, and then high school Word School Kanomkop. Yeah, and then I'm in UJ now.
Should see you good with Afrikaans now, because apparently apparently Canon Corp Afrikaans was the main thing. But then
I'm gonna say yes.
So as you mentioned that you grew up in Middleburg, which it might be a small town for you because you grew up here, and it might be a big town for people that don't know the place and are coming here just to do shopping and all of that.
Yeah.
So from your side, how was it growing up here in Middleburg? How was it growing up here in Middleburg, if I can put it that way?
No, growing up here in Middleburg was cute. It was very cute. I would to be very specific, I grew up in Mhluzi, and I'm so grateful that I actually grew up in Ekse and not here, right? So it was very good. Like I got to learn like a lot of things, how to appreciate community. Like takes a village to raise a child. I got to learn that concept as well, like being around the community and stuff.
Because I believe abantu when they see you like on the ground, they're like, "I start to kulele in my suburbs, like with white people and."
Nope. Okay. I pride myself with that. I grew up in Kasi.
All right, so take us through your school journey. Were you like those smart kids? Were you like the trouble ones? Like your bookworms? How was your school? Let's speak about maybe high school, because I feel like primary. Primary we were still figuring out.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, so let's speak about high school. How was your high school? Like, were you like those smart ones? Were you like the trouble ones? What was happening?
I was a little bit of both. I was a little bit of both. When it comes to books, yes, I was strong, right? And then, causing trouble, I wasn't allowed to cause as much trouble as I wanted to, right? Because we all know my dad is big in the education thingy. So whatever I do at school reflects back on him, right? So so there's a lot of things I wish I could do that I didn't do in high school. But I was a little bit of trouble. I won't lie, I was.
Okay, so I believe what you're probably wondering with why I called you through. But so I called you through because a lot of people like love you out there. You might not know that, but a lot of people really love you because when I was speaking to my graphic designer, uh, I sent your pictures for the thumbnail. She was like, "Wow!" She said, "No ways." I was like, "Okay, what's wrong now?" She was like, "No, I love this guy." I was like,
No,
"Okay."
I'm saying no ways.
I was like, "Okay, what's happening now? Are the pictures not working? What's happening?" She's like, "No, I just love this guy." I was like, "Wow, okay." So a lot of people like actually love Thato. I don't know if they love Thato or they love Pxnther, but
Same thing.
but yeah. So you're known for being obviously Pxnther with an X, a model, a host, a fashionista, a creator, and a YouTuber, which is something I think we just recently started.
Yeah, very new.
Yeah. So I'd obviously love to give a shout out on everything that you do for because obviously I believe everywhere you go you are representing Middleburg because you grew up here and yeah as Nami I represent Witbank with this whole podcasting thing but at the end we all 013 we all 013 so I always I always like asking my guest before I start with everything. How is family support? How is it, especially since you're in entertainment and social media? I feel like if I can put it that way. How is the support from your family?
My family, guys, if I had a choice to pick family, I'd pick them again. They're very supportive. Like,
Okay.
I don't know, like, they're very supportive. They ask, like, I saw you posted, where was this? Who took the pictures? You know, like loving the outfits, inspo on outfits. And then I tell them, like, and then we have conversations. Like, there was this one time I sat with my mom and we watched an entire fashion show. I'm sure she was bored. But yeah, she did it. She did it. Yeah. So yeah, the support is there.
Right. And then let's speak about your relationship with your brother because I see you support each other a lot.
Yeah, we
like
do.
even Guma gigs, you always together. Even like on pictures, you can see you guys like get along so
We
much.
do, we do.
Yeah. So like just a little brief on your relationship with your brother. How is it? And yeah, man.
Yeah, I'd say a lot, but I'll just cap it, like put it under an umbrella. My brother and I are best friends. We're literally best friends. We tell each other everything. We always together. You always see it. Like he makes me feel like I'm his age, which is something I love. Yeah. So there's no big brother, little brother energy going on. Yeah, we're literally best friends.
Because like I believe for people that don't know you guys, they'd swear with you guys are twins.
Yes, and we always say
Because like if you guys would be like, yeah, we're twins, nobody would like, no, you guys are lying.
yeah, we always say yes when they ask.
Really?
Like, yeah, to avoid the question.
So you do like come across people that ask you if you guys are twins.
The truth is out.
Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have asked that one.
It's cool. It's cool.
But then, since we're on like support, how's the support from your friends?
Friends,
Your friends. How's the support from your friends? Because I believe some might be jealous, some might be like, okay, yeah. Because I believe with those people or like friends, they're like don't like you because of maybe how much you're succeeding, how much like the gigs like you bag and all of that.
Yeah.
So when from your side, from just viewing it in your own view, how's the support from your friends?
Support from my friends is also there. We always say that we have a saying amongst each other, like people at the bottom compete and at the top we collaborate. You know, we make each other grow. Like yeah, so the support is there and it's golden.
Okay. So I don't know even like where to start, but I'll start with the name Pxnther, which is your Instagram name. Where does it come from? Why Pxnther? Like, and when people like bump into you, like, what do they call you? Like, do they say Pxnther or they say Thato? Yeah, what's the whole inspiration behind the name?
Behind the name.
Yeah.
So Pxnther is like it's a rod, like I view it as a rod of feminine power. Do you know a panther symbolizes feminine energy and a what was it called? Like a coming of age, right? It's like tapping into your real self. That's why I went for panther. Yes, I did go looking for symbols like each and every animal just to find one that like parallels with me. And then a panther was one. And they look gorgeous. They do. So yeah.
So since you were saying you chose the name because you wanted something that matches maybe Thato, if I can say that. What was your like Instagram name like back then? Because I believe like our Instagram names were quite funny. Like our Instagram names back then were quite funny. So from your side, if you'd love to disclose, what was your Instagram name before Pxnther?
Yeah. Okay. The one I remember, it was.
Is it that embarrassing?
It was T-Man.
T-Man.
And then I saw it on Truants. I was like, shit, no.
No way.
It's on underwear.
Okay.
Like, no, it was T-Man. T-Man, right? And then I had a friend, his name was Tando, right? So he also went by T-Man, right?
Okay.
So I was like, I'm gonna add a number, like, and then it became T-Man 1000 because I was like, 100 is not sufficient.
No, I think I remember that right now. Yeah.
Like, T-Man 1000 because 100 is not sufficient, right? And 1,000 is not sufficient too, but we were young. So yeah. And then I became Mac T.
Okay.
It was MAQ and then T, like TEE. Yeah, and then I became Mac T. And then after that, I don't know when we got to Pxnther because it's been there. Yeah.
As I asked that one on purpose because I know with all our Instagram names back then we're like
very scary time.
So as I mentioned that you're known for being a model, a fashionista, content creator, and more. So for now, just start with you being a model. Take us through on what inspired you to be a model. When did it all like begin, and who inspired you, and how did it all start?
Yeah. So with being a model, right? I didn't actually view myself as a model, right? It was more of like the fashion that, because I'm more of a person like I believe in self-expression. So I'd rather show you who I am than tell you, right? So it went back to, just like dressing up to tell a story, right? So if I can make someone else's mission, someone else's vision is my mission, right? So I get to tell stories from like designers, right? So my inspo and my role model, like a designer, is RichMnisi, right? Yes, I love how
that was just obvious, low-key obvious, like
it's RichMnisi. The stories that are behind the designs are so beautiful. They're so beautiful. He tries to like make a deep connection between the past, present, and future, and showing community within the fashion, and that is so beautiful. And that's why RichMnisi is my role model. I'd love to do the same. Like that is my mission.
All right. So do you remember maybe like the year where it actually all started? We were like, okay, man, I'm actually like a model in some way, because maybe there were people that approached you with, okay, man, here's a t-shirt, can you be a model for me, and all of that. So do you maybe somehow remember like the year? Like
I'd say 2019, right? At Meneer and Mevrouw Kanokop. I was still in high school. Yes, 2019. It was a school pageant, right? So people came up to me and they were like, just do it, right? Just go for it. I was like, nah, guys, I'm not on that level, right? I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. And they were like, just do it for fun then, not like competing, right? I was like, okay, I can try that because like, no, I'm not there yet, right? And then someone said, just start, just start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. And then, yeah, I went for it. And guess who won?
Really?
Me.
You lied.
I did.
And you think which you didn't want to do
I
it?
didn't want to do it. Like, I didn't want to do it.
Wow, that's great. So do you consider yourself just like a fashion model, or you can also consider runways like your pageantry and all of those?
I do all, but I love studio.
Okay.
Yeah, I love studio more than runway. I don't know why, but I get to connect more right at studio. Unlike runway, where I just like, it's for the moment. You live in the moment. It's just right now, and that pisses off you.
Okay.
Right? So in studio, you get to connect with the clothing more. Yeah.
Because I've seen that I don't know if you were a model or an ambassador, which for a brand called
Sponty
X,
X,
which was
yes.
in 2021.
Yeah.
So yeah, how was your experience? Because I like when I went through like your Instagram, I feel like that's the only local brand.
Yeah.
Let me say, okay, maybe they're not local, but that's the only brand I saw you like promoting or working with. So how was your experience of like being part of the brand? Because I remember back then, I think you did a video where you like receiving the gift, or you were unboxing it. I don't remember what was the video about, but yeah, I mean, how was your experience of being part of the whole family?
Yeah, it was very cool actually. I didn't believe it when I was like, people are reaching out to me, right? I didn't believe it, right? Yeah, but yeah, Sponty I was promoting, not modeling. Yeah, I was promoting for Sponty, and yeah, it was good.
Should you
had
also promote Sanyana?
Yeah, you can say that. So yeah, I was promoting for Sponty.
Okay, and then speaking about brands, I know that you've been a fan of Adidas for like the longest time. I don't know about now, but yeah, I've seen that you've been a fan of Adidas.
Yeah.
So would you say it's one of the brands you'd love to work with one day, like international brands that you'd love to work with?
It's definitely one of them.
What's the reason? Like, why Adidas? Because everyone's like, your Nike. Adidas is like, it's not bad, but like, people, they all like Nike. So when from your side, why choose Adidas out of all like the brands, international brands we have?
It's because, I don't know, the design speaks to me, right? Okay. So the 3 lines, I'm more of a lines person. Like, you can even go through my page, go to the beginning, you'll see stripes.
That's what I'm saying, because you've been a fan of Adidas for the longest.
Not even like stripes from Adidas, but you'll just see stripes on most of my clothing. Like, I'm more of a stripes person, not dots. Let's start there. And then, the design does speak to me. Whenever I wear something, I sometimes want to look like a car. I know.
A car?
Yes. A car or a ninja, That's, that was back then.
Makes sense. Low-key
car or a ninja. So, Adidas would do that for me, And then wearing all black and having those stripes contour, like they contour a car.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then aside from Adidas, which other international brand would you love to work with? Before you answer, can I choose for you first?
Yeah, go for it.
I think you can do a fire collab with Tebe Makuku. You already mentioned RichMnisi.
Yeah.
And I also think you do a fire one with Makuse.
Oh, I'm not familiar with Makuse, but I will be.
You do a great one. But from your side, which other brand would you love to work with?
A brand that I would love to work with is Muglare, right?
Okay.
Yeah, Muglare. And then a designer I'd love to collaborate with is David Coma. Okay. Also, yeah. And then you know Rich. Right? I'm not Rich.
What's it with that Muglare? What is Muglare. It? Yeah, because I watch Spreading Humans with Ukam Worldwide, and he or she also mentioned Muglare. So what's up with it? Because he also said it was a collab with H&M.
Yes.
Yeah. So what's happening? Because Nazi, it's big and
it's very
big. I don't know it.
It's very huge. Please look it up.
Because even on that episode was like, I don't know it.
Yeah. Please eat. No, Muglare is a house brand. So I love it because I love cutouts, right? I love how the design like speaks to like your body, and I love cutouts and showing off my body. Well,
so have you ever imagined like having your own like brand, like maybe Thato
Yes.
like your Thato Makuse? Because I believe like your name on its own carries a lot of value. Like aside from having like I believe like having like your name as a brand would be like amazing. Have you ever thought of it? Are you thinking of it?
I have.
Maybe someday, some year, do it.
I will.
You will.
I'm manifesting. I will.
So are you gonna like design for yourself, or you're gonna have like designers? What's gonna happen? What's the plan? If you can maybe tell us, kancane.
Well, I am gonna design for myself, and I will design with like other people as well. But it's all about telling a story and like making people feel very confident. I'm big on that, right? Like building people, making them feel confident. Yeah.
So should you maybe take like poets and maybe take a story of a certain poet and change it into like something
fashion.
All right, and then let's move to you being a fashionista, which goes hand in hand with modeling. Somehow it goes hand in hand. So let's speak about you being a fashionista, because as I said, you're always looking great. Like pictures, even now in person, you look great. So can you say, Uguti, which outfits are you more like comfortable in? Because you look good in like formal wear. Like can also like rock like your casual and all of that. So when I'm from your side, which one are you big on? If you had to choose, which one would you like go with every day?
Every day, like literally what I'm wearing now. Yeah, this is my comfortable me. Yeah, and then in formal, I also love formal wear. It's just we all know formal is uncomfortable, right? And then going full femme, I also love it, but it's just not safe. Right.
In what terms?
It's not safe going full firm. People out there. Yeah. So it's very tough for people who can't choose. Right. Like if today they wanna be like a cheetah or full femme or it's very difficult out there. So yeah.
Okay. So what makes you call yourself a fashionista? Like, what are you seeing you can be able to be like, no, you know what, I'm a fashionista. What is it that you're doing? Because now I can't be like today and post on my like bio, but okay, today I'm a fashionista. So when I'm from your side, what makes you tell yourself, I'm actually a fashionista?
Okay. It's because I view fashion not just as fashion, but as art. The way you dress, the way everybody dresses can, like, I feel like your outfit is your 2-minute trailer, like I can tell a lot from what you're wearing today, but not everything, because you will never know. Right. So I do view fashion as art.
Okay. So since you're speaking about art, if you had to like tell people, what are color combinations that like your go-to color combinations, or if you had to advise people, okay, this and this goes together, what would you say?
Okay, I would say if we were to tap into like psychology side of colors, the color theory, right? You have black. Black makes you look professional, right? And then you have your browns. Whoever's sitting on the other side looking at me at the brown, you're gonna feel comfortable. And then blue, people are gonna view you as a team. As a team player. Blue. And then your grays are very comfortable. And then also the blue, the darker the blue, the more professional they take you.
Okay, didn't know that.
And then white is for innocence. So anytime you need to apologize, wear white.
Okay.
Wear white. Yeah, white is for innocence. And then I could go on pink, fun.
Then you're red.
Red is a more intimate, I wouldn't say romantic color, right? To me, it speaks passion.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then I don't know if you still live in JHB or you study there.
I'm still there.
But yeah, man. So
Goldberg.
so I want to know that, would you say you moving to that side kind of gave you a different side on how you view fashion and how comfortable you are in whatever you wear?
Yeah. Yes, it did. It definitely did. Me moving to Joburg opened my eyes. Like different fashion styles I've never seen. Like the diversity is so beautiful. Yeah, and you learn from every single thing you pick up. Like not just what people wear, what you see on buildings, like the art, the graffiti, right? You learn a lot. So yes, and going to Joburg and seeing how comfortable everyone is, right? Yeah, it did have a big impact. It did.
So something that most people or your followers that don't know, that Thato can actually sing. Because Thato was part of the MPYC, which is...
Where are my snipers? I have snipers outside and I have pink guns.
Which is a choir group that had like a lot of schools from around in Mpumalanga and all those places. So like take us through your journey of being part of MPYC, because even Kufid Yako, that's nowhere to be found anymore. Because that's where I feel that. That's why I was like, I'm gonna ask this on my podcast.
My snipers are outside.
So yeah, take us through on how your journey was of being part of the MPYC. Was it something you did because you actually love it? Or was it something that, okay, you just want to keep yourself busy? Because in high school, you can't always be like on books and all of that. So yeah, man, how was it being part of the MPYC? And
yeah. Oh no, I loved it. I loved every single minute of it, and I'm not hiding it. I'm very proud.
Because back then there were like pictures of you, like, you know, like I think there was a highlight, if I'm not mistaken. But now, so that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask this. Yeah.
Like it's a very, very special part of my life that like I don't want to share. So yeah, I'd rather keep it to myself. It's very beautiful. I love music. I love classic music a lot. So yeah.
So what other hidden talents would you say Thato has? Because I've seen a few reels. You also know how to dance.
Well.
So what other hidden talents would you say Thato has?
Well, it's not hidden, but I am a pianist. Okay. I do play the piano, and yeah, very good.
Why don't you post all of them?
I know. I will. I will. Yeah, I had an era where I produced music and tried rapping. That failed.
Okay. Why do you say it failed?
It failed because it wasn't me.
Okay.
Yes, that was 50 years ago when I was still in my shell.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I want to ask this. What was your rap name?
It was Pxnther.
Oh, it was Pxnther.
Yes.
Shit, it's a recent thing. Okay.
It was Pxnther.
Alright, okay. So, yeah, that one failed because it wasn't...
Yeah, it wasn't me. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And then, since we already like speaking about dancing and hidden talents, we've mentioned that you're also a host. So I don't know if are you like an event host or a host, I don't know what other host, but yeah, man, from your side, what's the hosting on? It's like events or
it's
based on events?
Yeah, it's events, parties, to be more specific. Yeah, like we did a single launch and like a tribute. Yeah, it's those kind of events.
Okay. So
parties, celebrations.
What made you hop on being an event host? What made you see what the came and I can actually also do this?
Yeah.
Let me try it out.
Yeah, it was spending like a night with like a group of people I didn't know, right? And then I just became the star of the show. I don't know how, but yeah, I love like making your night.
Shoot, you're always a star. Even Nama, it can't copy. They were like pushing you, and you ended up winning.
Yeah.
Mind you were just chilling with people, and you star of the group, and you started
not
hosting.
really, yeah. So yeah, just Yeah, I love it when people are like, yo, I had so much fun, thank you, right? And then like making people feel like very comfortable to do. People know I do silly things, right? Like you don't need to be sitting there like we're at a court. Like let's party, yeah, let's just have fun. Yeah.
So if you had to disclose maybe clubs you've been to, not necessarily clubs that you've been hosting at,
Yeah.
but clubs in general for maybe people that would love to visit those clubs. Which club would you say are the best for like vibes? If you can
For
say
vibes.
that. Yeah.
I would say I would, but it's closed down now. Taboo in Santon. That's heaven, right? And then Maloko in Pretoria. And then Babylon, also in Johannesburg. That's a gay space.
Okay.
And then Shakers is also a gay space. I love it. And what else? What else? Pablo Escobar, it just opened. Yeah, I'd recommend those.
Yeah, Corbin, I was expecting you to share about Zenzu, like you 012.
My snipers are outside.
Because like I was expecting those, because the ones you're mentioning right now,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know at all.
Yeah.
Okay, no Moloko.
Yeah.
Yeah, just from pictures. I'm not a party person, by the way. But like I know like Moloko. I think I know that only.
You've never been to Pablo? Let's go right now. Wrap this up.
Okay. So would you say event hosting is easier for gents? It's easier for hands more than gents, or it's how you just portray everything to people?
I would say it's easier for hands, not gents. Like even like getting gents to come to the events is hard, because hands are always down. Yeah. So I'd say it's easier for hands, like getting their friends like together. Yeah.
So since we're speaking about female and male, I don't know if you'd love to disclose this, or I'm gonna be putting you on the spot. But I just want to ask Guti, just to clear everything out to even people that maybe might be like asking themselves this. But I just want to ask Guti, what do you identify yourself as? Like meaning your pronouns, if I can put it that way.
Yeah. He, him, and male.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you, she, her, you don't.
No.
Okay.
He, him.
He, him. Okay. So and I was really scared to ask that question.
No, it was very good. I'm actually glad you did. Yeah.
So would you say you're part of the queer community, or you're not?
I am part of the queer community.
Okay. Okay, should my can be comfortable and actually
Yeah.
carry on, because I
Go
was really scared of asking this, because maybe you like low key hiding it from people. Okay, not hiding it, but it's not something we'd love to speak about.
Okay.
Yeah, but hopefully I'm not putting you on the
No,
spot.
you're not. Go for it.
Hopefully you're fine.
Yeah.
So would you say you being a queer made like kind of boosted everything you do, like your work you do, the work you do? Because from my side, I feel like queer people are a vibe. Like you guys are so chilled. You guys are really strong, if I can put it that way. Because you get bullied, you get mobbed. So I wouldn't say you guys like are only strong physically, but you guys are also like strong mentally and emotionally. It's hard to find a queer person like breaking down into that point. So like you guys are really, really strong. So my question is, when from your side, would you say when you like came out as queer, would you say the type of work you do kind of got boosted? Because like as I say, would see a lot of people love queer and they know of what you guys are actually capable of. Because I believe when you hosting and like, okay, Thato is hosting, it can like get packed because of what your energy. Yeah. So back to my question, if you still remember the question.
If it boosted.
If it boosted, being queer kind of like boosted your career.
Yeah, it did. Because firstly, here in Middleburg, the queer community is so little, right? So it did kind of boost my career, because then you stand out, right? You do things people don't usually do, right? So yeah, you break the norms. Okay. Yeah, so yes, it did very much.
So what moments in your life made you like accept your sexuality?
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It was, my snipers are outside. It was when I dated like my first boyfriend.
Okay.
In 2019. Yes, it was in 2019 when I dated my first boyfriend. I was like, yeah, this is me.
It's because I don't normally ask about like people's personal things, but I just felt like you'd love to disclose such on like a public platform for people that have like a question mark on their head. What's okay, like what's going on? So like I was really scared to ask you all of this because some don't really love speaking about it, maybe like publicly. Like they prefer would say, okay, let's speak, but not on camera.
On camera.
So I really appreciate that you were able to
no problem.
to like speak about it. So enough about that. I think people now know what's happening. So what would you say is like the educational side of being queer? What would you say when you've learned throughout your journey of being queer?
That the labels don't actually exist, right? The labels are there to make people outside understand what's going on. Like sexuality is such a spectrum, right? So yeah, the labels like gay, bi, pan, whatever, when we all together, that doesn't really matter. Like it doesn't matter at all. So yeah, that's what I've learned, and I've learned to like, because once I was also homophobic.
Okay.
Like I won't lie, I was also homophobic, like hiding behind the homophobia. So yeah, I learned how to accept everyone and to listen to people's stories also. Yeah.
So yeah, enough about that. Let's hop on you being a creator and you being an upcoming YouTuber, which is something you recently started. So how is it so far? Did you start YouTube because you felt like you're able to pull off like your vlogs and whatever, like everything on Instagram? So that's what pushed you to actually do YouTube right now, or what's happening?
No, the reason why I actually went to YouTube, it's because that 1 minute restriction on Instagram, because I felt like my work wasn't being like put out there enough, because I had so much to show with the previous vlogs, but I couldn't because I was restricted like time. So so I was like, you know what, and I also have like a small passion of like filmmaking. So trying that right now, and I'm gonna see it through.
Then when did you like the love of content creation actually start? What would you say actually inspired you, like your vlogs, since you also mentioned like your filming and all of that? Because a lot of people be like, yeah, I'm gonna tell my iPhone, you think about being a content creator and all of that. So from your side, what would you say actually inspired you, or what did you actually see that actually was like, you know what, let me try this out?
I'd say it's not a what, a who. Like my best friend Lelo, she always takes videos of every single thing, right? At first we were like, you're crazy, right? And then going back today, like sitting down and watching everything, it's so wholesome. Like we thank her every time for keeping those memories. So it's all about that.
So aside from like your vlogs and all of that, which other content would you like to try out? Maybe like a get ready to me, like get ready with me, those type of things. What else would you like to try out?
I would right now on my to-do or whatever, I'm gonna try out like a makeup tutorial, right? Where they're teaching me how to do the makeup. With someone on who knows how to do makeup on my side. So it's gonna be a live tutorial. And I get ready with me and small stupid videos.
So for people that like don't know and are interested in actually going to your YouTube channel and subscribing, what would you say you're gonna be like mainly focusing on? Like what can people expect mostly?
the love of fashion. The love. You will see everything, like everything fashion. Yeah, and yeah, lifestyle.
Okay, so and then I have a little game for you, as if you're gonna love the game, but
Let's get it.
it's a smash or pass, which is gonna be mixed with celebrities and people that you actually know.
Eunice Bum is pink. I have a pink gun. Shoot bubbles.
So the first one I have is Utali Wonga.
Smash.
Smash or pass.
Smash.
Okay. And then I have Masterpiece YVK.
Pass.
Why?
Because I don't know him.
Really? Okay. And then I have your friend, which is Mnisi. You went together, go MPYC.
Why do we like this?
That's nothing big, like it's
My friend. Pass.
No, okay, let's say he wasn't your friend.
Then smash. Then smash.
And then I have Untogozo, which is Ukambu.
Why you doing me like this? Damn. Damn, smash.
And then I have Diamond Woods.
Ooh, smash.
Not you smashing everyone, what's happening? And then I have Orinelwe, if I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, which is Candy. Orinelwe Candy.
You're gonna say I'm smashing everyone now.
No, it's fine.
Smash.
And then I have Vulerato Mayine.
Who do you work for?
What do you mean? I have Vulerato Mayine.
Who do you work for? Who do you work for? Smash these names.
And then celebrity Nyana, I have Youngstana.
Pass.
Okay, why?
No.
Not your type. Something maybe he did to you at Mombo.
Nah.
Okay. Then I have Joseph Dari.
Pass.
Why?
I don't know him.
Go to the check your phone app. You don't know that guy that takes phones and checks?
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know him.
Yeah, that one.
Pass.
And then I have King Omar.
Smash.
Why?
It's King Omar.
Okay. And I have your
He's
best friend Lelo.
That's my best friend.
No, let's leave ukuthi best friend yakho.
And I'm gay.
Let's leave ukuthi best friend yakho. You just smash your pass Lelo.
I'd smash. I would.
You would. And then I have RichMnisi.
Ooh. Every day, anywhere, anytime. Damn, I'd smash.
And then I have your brother. But
Yes,
let's whoa.
No.
Let's leave ukuthi umuntu wakho.
No. We passing that one. Nope.
Why?
No.
And don't be like, because he's my brother.
But he is.
Yeah, and then but you were able to say smash Kulelo, but she was still your best friend.
No, brother. No.
Okay, I think that's the end of the game. I thought these were difficult, Nyana, but it seems like just smash everyone. So, what do you currently classify yourself as, since you do all of those things? Would you say you are an influencer, a model, a content creator, a fashionista? If you had to classify yourself as one, what would you say you are?
I'd say a digital creator.
Okay. And then the model,
It'll fall under.
Alright, and then what's one thing you'd love people to stop asking you? Because I believe there's that one question that you now don't want to answer anymore, and you'd love people to actually stop asking.
Man, there's actually a lot, but let me pick one that's not hectic. No. If I am gay because my brother's gay.
Okay, didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's your answer to those that actually ask you
No. When I had my first boyfriend, he didn't even know that I'm gay. I didn't know that he's gay. So yeah.
Okay. So like, what can people expect from you for like from Thato or Pxnther in 2024?
In 2024, we're going bigger, we're going better. You can expect more content, more fashion, modeling, everything. We're going bigger and better. Yeah, even music.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So just to ask, not a question I had. Have you also like considered being a DJ, just like your brother?
No, not really.
Okay, maybe just for fun.
Yeah, for fun. Yes, I'd do it for fun. Definitely, I'd do it for fun.
Okay, and then the last question I have is, what message do you have to like for all like your supporters? As I said earlier, like a lot of people love you, and maybe when from your side you're not like really seeing that. But what message would you say you have for like your supporters?
Just be yourself. Like, don't give. Can I swear? This is a family show. Just checking. Like, don't give a fuck what people think or say, right? Because at the end of the day, even if you're doing good or bad, they will still talk. Yes. So just do it, and whenever you can, start. Whatever it is, just start. Yeah.
No, like that's the last question I had for you. Thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I covered up things that you wanted to speak about.
Yeah.
Even though you said like you have a lot, but you had to like cut some of them. But yeah, man, hopefully you said everything that you wanted maybe to say to people, and I also tried like covering up a lot of things. But yeah, man, thank you for coming through.
No, thank you for having me.
Hopefully when you collaborate with RichMnisi, you're still gonna remember us. Good see. I want to into this podcast. Let me go back and like share everything I've been doing. But yeah, man, from my side, I really appreciate you, and I believe with your supporters or everyone that's watching this enjoyed the episode. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's it from my side, and that's it from Thato's side. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. It's your boy JeleS2Ep13, the greatest to ever do it, the greatest to ever try it. And thank you for watching. Till we meet on the next one.